Hello, guys, and welcome to the stream. I'm super duper excited to be streaming again tonight. I almost thought that I was gonna take tonight off, but then I decided no, because the power was out. Because I don't know why it was out yesterday, so I couldn't stream during the day. But I'm very, very happy to be streaming tonight. So here I am, and I'm ready, so ready to be streaming. So yeah. Um, I look a bit gray. I wonder why. So I'm just waiting for everything to be set up, and then I'll get started with the stream. I have two decks out tonight. I have the Mystic Mondays, and I have my Charlie Brown deck. So I'm pretty much excited. I'm just excited to get started with the stream. Ooh, this light is a bit bright. Okay, I made it a bit dimmer. I really need to buy a webcam because the phone that I use to stream is broken. So I had a meltdown today. In fact, I should probably write in my journal about that. Let me do that. I meant physically write, but I'm just gonna write it on my phone. Just day 3. Well, thus far I do not see anyone, so I think I'm just gonna watch videos in the meantime. And I'm gonna turn off my camera. So if anyone shows up, just say hello and I'll get started. Hi, pet. Just give me a moment and actually type the initial of the person because I don't go with I don't really do horoscopes. So type the initial of the person's name and I will get to you. So just type the initial, okay? The initial of their first name. Are you there, pet? Well, I do not see you typing in the chat, so I'm not sure if you're there or not, pet. If you are, please do say something. I'm gonna check the stream out. If you're not, then I'm guessing I will just go back off camera. Okay, no, it says that you're still watching the stream, so are you there, Pat? Well, I don't see you saying anything, so I'm just gonna continue playing Sims. And I guess whenever you're ready, you'll tell me the name of the person, okay? Hi, Jonathan. Just give me a moment to turn on my camera, okay? And I will get to a reading for you now. So, let's get to that reading for you, Jonathan. Are you there? Jonathan? Hi, Jonathan. Yes, I am ready to do a reading for you. What is your question? What do you need guidance on tonight? On what? What is your question? What is troubling you, my friend? You feel alone and you need answers in love. Hmm, that is very, very interesting. Let's find out. I'm not going with my Charlie Brown deck. I will go with the Mystic Mondays deck. For the first reading of the day, you're actually my first reading of the day. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Let's get into it. My spirit guides, Jonathan's spirit guides, give me some answers and some guidance for Jonathan in love. Give me some answers for Jonathan in love today. It could mean good luck. I hope I have good news for you. Always love doing love readings. For the singles, like myself, hmm, let's see. Okay, so the first card that I pulled is a High Priestess in reverse. And when the High Priestess shows up in reverse, it means you need to listen to yourself. And when I say listen to yourself, it means you need to listen to what your instinct is telling you. So maybe you're just not necessarily in tune with yourself and you might be neglecting yourself. Like you obviously you're feeling stressed because you just want to find love, but this card showing up as the significant not it's not the significator card, but it's the overarching theme. It's saying that there's a bit you need to reconnect with yourself and not stress so much because you're kind of neglecting yourself a bit. So let's find out some more. Okay, so I pulled the Six of Wands in reverse. And the Six of Wands in reverse means that usually, I mean, if it's upright, it means that you're ready. But this showing up in reverse means that, yeah, you're in low spirits. And you're a bit apprehensive to take the next step because you're not sure where to go. So let's see. Okay, so I pulled the Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Swords showing up in reverse means that you're going to go through a transformation. And even though you're feeling lonely and alone right now, this is not going to last forever because you're about to hit that transformation and go through it. So currently, I get the feeling that something is going to give you the breakthrough that you need to just get into that. Probably not the relationship, but get into the right frame of mind for that relationship. Okay, awesome. And then I pulled the Justice card. And the Justice card means that you things are going to be fair. Once you go through that transformation, things are going to be fair and balanced. But what the cards are telling me is that you need to not talk so much and not psych yourself out and focus more on yourself and loving yourself and coming to accepting yourself, and then you'll be able to go through that transformation and things will be fair, and then you can be ready for a relationship. But I do get the impression that it's going to be hard Thanks, man. I do get the impression that it's going to be hard. So it is going to be a hard road, but once you get into more in tune with yourself, then you'll be ready for a relationship. But right now I'm getting the vibe that you're just not listening to yourself and what you need. So maybe it's as simple as just loving yourself more or raising your self-esteem. But the cards didn't indicate, it did indicate that you're hurt and you're hurting a little bit, but I mean you are lonely, so that is quite quite a predicament to be in. But I think that in time you can easily overcome it. Just focus on yourself and loving yourself and being open to that energy for love, and then it can come. So, yes, Jonathan, that is what the cards had to say for you tonight. You definitely are on your way to a better future. You're welcome, Jonathan. Thank you so much for stopping by and being my first reading of the night. So grateful for your energy. I am probably going back to play Sims now. So if anyone comes, I am here. Feel free to ask me your questions and I will get back on camera. Oh, hi guys. Sorry, my chat was frozen, but I'm back now. I see Bougie, Bree, and Pet Fulana. You're back now. So, and hi, Gold Hairs. Let me just get back on camera, and I will get to the readings for you all. Okay? So, sorry about that. First on the list, I'm seeing Bougie Bree. Yeah, the readings are still free. They're going to be free for the next 15 minutes. So you can go ahead and ask your question, Brie, and I will answer your question. I'm actually going to use a Charlie Brown. So yeah, Brie. Gold hairs, you don't need to type join. I saw you and I added you to the list. So I will answer your question. I just have people on YouTube that are also asking questions. So I'm going to answer their questions first because they messaged first. Okay? Brie, are you there? Oh no, I'm not talking to you, Gold Hairs. I'm talking. Okay. Yeah, Bree, you can ask me a question. I'll answer your question after Gold Hairs. I'm streaming cross platform. I'm streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. That's why if you see me talking to someone that you don't see in the chat, that's who. So I just have to do a reading for someone on YouTube, and then I will get to your reading. So, Bree, you can go ahead and ask your question now. But I have no idea. Whenever I put my thing, my OBS on the other screen, the chat never updates. So it's very, very problematic. Bree, are you gonna ask your question? If you don't, I'll go to the person on Twitch because they are waiting for their question to be answered. Will Albert reach out to you? Let's find out. Let us find out if Albert is gonna reach out to you. My spirit guides, Bree's guides, tell me if Albert is gonna reach out to Bree. Is Albert gonna reach out to Bree? 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 Albert gonna reach out to Okay, so the first card that I pulled is a Two of Pentacles. So right off the bat, I'm gonna say yes. He definitely is gonna reach out to you. I can't say when. The rest of the cards will let me know when, but as you can see, the Two of Pentacles means balance, harmony, daily affairs, prioritization, and so he is gonna reach out to you. Then, okay. I pulled the Ten of Swords. That's saying that you're definitely You were definitely heartbroken and hurting and waiting a lot. So that's what the situation has been like for a while. And there was some, even now, there's still some complications and confusion and miscommunication going on with you all. Like there's almost some rivalry going on there. And then, okay, so judgment. So that means that when he comes back, there's going to be a reevaluation of his behavior and maybe your behavior because I'm not getting the vibe who in this situation is wrong, but there's going to be a reevaluation of your relationship when he comes back. So, yeah, that's what the cards have to say. He is going to reach out. It's just you both are going through some things right now, and that's going to continue for a while, but he will reach out. So, yes, he is going to reach out to you. Bree. Hi, Mo. Mo Monet. I cannot pronounce that word, but hi, Mo. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Okay, so next on the list, I have Gold Hairs on Twitch. You can go ahead and ask me a question now, Gold Hairs. You want to ask how your spiritual awakening is going? Trading currently. What are you trading? Spirit guides, Gold Hairs, Spirit guides, tell me how their spiritual awakening is going. How's Gold Hairs spiritual? How is Gold Hairs going? How's Gold Hairs spiritual? How's Gold Hairs spiritual going? Oh, wow, wow, wow. There's a lot that's going on here. Priya, I'm currently doing a reading for someone on Twitch, but I'll let you know when I can get to you. Okay, so the first card that I pulled is the Six of Pentacles. And this is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is pretty much almost like an offering, but not. Okay. It means greed, taking advantage of debt. So, right off the bat, I'm not getting the vibe that you're putting in the world. Why did I say the world? I'm not getting the vibe that you're putting in the work. Yeah, I'm not getting the vibe that you're putting in the work for your spiritual awakening to occur. And also, the card that I pulled as a significator was the Fool in reverse. And usually, when the Fool shows up in reverse, it means that you're kind of acting a bit naive and careless about it. So let's see. Okay, so I pulled the Five of Swords, and this showing up just means that you're neglecting it a bit. And it's saying abandonment, misfortune, and loss. So you're not really where you should be on your spiritual awakening. Then I pulled the Page of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Swords showing up in reverse means that you're just. How do I say this? You're not really. You're talking about it a lot, and you're trying to make it come to being, but you're not really putting in the work. So then, the final card that I pulled is another Swords card, and this is the Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Swords showing up in reverse means that you need an escape, and you need to clear your conscience and reveal what the right path for you to go on your spiritual awakening, because thus far everything that I'm getting in the cards is saying that you're not putting in the work and you're just expecting it to happen. And that's not like it's not just gonna be handed to you. If you wanna have this awakening, you have to put in the work, and not just put in the work, but you can't neglect certain areas of your life. Like nothing says balance, but it's just saying that you're not taking it as seriously as you should. So that's what the cards have to say to you, gold hairs. I have 5 more minutes of free reads, but on the list I have Priya and Mo. Well, actually, Mo, did you ask for a question? Or I didn't see. Oh, you're trading Forex. I didn't see you ask for a question, Mo. You're welcome, gold hairs. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, I'm glad to hear that it resonated. Okay, so Mo and then Sanab and then Priya. Let me write those names down. Mo, Sanab, and then Priya. Well, actually, it's Priya before Sanab, but yeah. Oh, thank you so much for waiting. Okay, so Mo, you are next on the list. So if you have a question, you can ask me. The person on Twitch said that despite my shuffle, the reading did resonate, so I'm happy for that. But my shuffles, the thing is, this deck, I made this deck myself, and the cards are a little bit tiny, so usually I tend to go with whatever cards fall out. I'm gonna give you another deck though. You'd like to ask if Vanessa and you will reconcile in the month of April. Okay, can I get your initial? The letter, first letter of your name, Mo? Okay. Tell me about Mo and V. My spirit guides and spirit guides. Spirit guides tell me about V. Are they gonna reconcile? Are they gonna reconcile the month of April? Are they gonna reconcile? Are they gonna reconcile? Are they gonna reconcile? Okay. The first card that I pulled is the Five of Swords. And like I said in the last reading, the Five of Swords represents self interest. Oh no, well, it's upright this time. It's self interest, conquest, and survival mode. So that's meaning that you both. No, Vanessa, is going to be acting out of a place of self interest. So seeing this right off the bat, like I saw this and then I saw the Knight of Swords, and that's the significator card. And the significator card is saying that you're being a little bit impatient and impulsive about wanting her back. And that's not how you have to be. Like sometimes you just have to be patient with some people. So watch out for that because that person is acting in self interest. And what you have to watch out for, what you have to watch out for is okay. So yeah, you're just gonna be waiting. There's a lot of waiting involved and stasis because the Hanged Man showed up in reverse, and that means that there's a sacrifice, and you're just avoiding it and delaying it. And I don't know if that sacrifices the relationship, but let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, so I pulled the Strength card in reverse, and the Strength card in reverse means that you do have the strength but you're apprehensive and doubtful because you don't know if she's coming back. So let's find out if she is coming back. Ooh, okay. So I pull the Seven of Cups, and this means illusions, prizes, and good temptation. So I'm getting the vibe that yes, she. No. I don't see a full on reconciliation, but I see the vibe that you're gonna have other options. So let me. No, I don't see a reconciliation in. I don't see a reconciliation in April, but I do get the vibe that you're gonna have other options. You're gonna have other options. So don't be blinded waiting on this Vanessa person if they don't want to come back. You can't make them come back. Well, I mean, you probably can, but you're gonna have other options. Some of them are not gonna be good though. In fact, for all you know, she might not be the best option for you. So if that's how it has to be, that's how it has to be. Just don't waste your time waiting on someone who doesn't want to be in your life. If they want to be in your life, they'll make the effort and show up. And the cards didn't really say. The cards say that she's acting from from almost a selfish place of self-interest. She's just focused on herself and she's not really thinking that much about you. She just wants to do what's best for her. And I don't think it's fair to keep you waiting. Like unless she genuinely has a real excuse, that's not fair to you. Okay? So keep your head up and things are gonna be okay. Just yeah, reconciliation in April. That's not very realistic. Okay, so next up on the list I have Priya. Priya, are you there on YouTube? Priya on YouTube, are you there? What's current feelings of Rishabh towards you, and will he communicate with you in April? Okay, okay, let's find out. Tell me about Priya. What's his current feelings? Feelings in April? What's on? Tell me about Priya. What's his current feelings? Definitely, definitely, definitely. He is going to communicate with you in April. Yeah, he is going to communicate with you in April. Um, However, I get the vibe that you're carrying a very heavy burden, and it's probably the fact that you guys aren't speaking. Like it's weighing very, very heavily on you, and you want him back. He's busy. He's busy with work. He's busy, busy, busy with life, with work, with his career, with his hobbies. He's very busy. He's keeping himself busy. But he is going to take action. He is going to come forward. He is thinking of you. He's ready to come and be open again. But he's busy. So that's his current feelings. He's ready to take action and come towards you. He's just busy, 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 busy. But in April, I do see him coming and having communication with you because he's gonna have that breakthrough and that clarity that's gonna make him want to pretty much open up and come back and talk to you. Like he's just gonna have the illumination and inspiration to come back and talk to you. So in April, yes, he is just busy. Like his mind is just so busy and focused on work that he isn't really thinking of you that much. But his feelings are not that negative. You are the one carrying the negative feelings. So work on yourself and work on that. But he will come back and talk to you in April. Okay? Okay, Priya? Yes. So that is your reading, Priya. Up next on the list, I have Zaneb. Saneb. Saneb, are you there? Okay. You're welcome, Priya. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so Zaneb, your question is you hiding his feelings from you and wants to. Okay, so you just want to find out if he wants secretly wreck. So, okay, let's find out. Let's find out. My spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides. Tell me how. Your struggle, them, their struggle, they want to reconcile. Hmm. Okay, so you're hurt, you're heartbroken, but you are gonna come to a breakthrough at some point because you are maybe I don't wanna like say that this reading could be a breakthrough, but you're gonna come to a breakthrough and transform yourself in some way. And your struggle to get over in this relationship is okay, he's not presenting himself, so he's showing up as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And why is he showing up as the Knight of Pentacles? This means that you're bored, you're tired. He could also be bored and tired of the relationship, so that's just a difficult place to be in. Um, and he showed up as the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups means disappointment, setback, and perspective. So he's very disappointed and sad with the way the relationship turned out. And I'm guessing you're sad as well, but it's like a setback because he probably thought that this relationship was going to go somewhere, but yeah, he's disappointed in the way things are going. Oh no, actually, that was reversed. Okay, so I see recovery, forgiveness, and emotional maturity. Okay, so he actually is going to forgive you. He's going to forgive you. And then the Six of Wands, this is how he feels about the relationship. The Six of Wands. Okay. So slowly in time, he wants to rebuild his reputation and the relationship. But let's find out if he does want to reconcile. Okay. Okay. This is what the cards are telling me, okay? Um they're saying that a reconciliation is possible. However, it's probably not going to happen because he's going to keep you waiting and you're being impatient. You're being impatient and you don't and at some point you're going to have to make the sacrifice of the relationship because your impatience can lead you to causing him to not even want to reconcile anymore. Okay, so you just need to be patient with him. Otherwise, things are not. In fact, I'm going to be honest, I don't see a reconciliation just based off the way how you're behaving. Yeah, I don't see a reconciliation on the cards. So he's not putting up a tough front. He's trying to be honest and real with you about his feelings, but I think you're being a bit difficult with him. So you probably need to give him a little bit of space and let him figure out his thoughts instead of pressuring him because I'm getting that there's a lot of impatience going on there, and you don't really want to be impatient with someone that you want back. You need to, like, there's a lot of immaturity. So you just need to be a little bit more mature and hear him out and hear his feelings out. Otherwise, it's not going to be good for you or him. Okay? Sanep, so yeah, that's what the cards had to say to you. I don't think he wants to reconcile secretly. I think that he's thought about it, but he isn't ready to act upon it. And if you're being impatient and trying to rush something, that's not going to work out. Then a reconciliation is not going to be in the cards. Okay? So that's what the cards had to say, Zana. Okay. So I don't see anyone else on the list, so I'm going back to playing Sims. And anyone that shows up, just say hi. I will start reading for you guys. Oh, well, I recommend don't reach out to him. Let him reach out first. Let him figure out his issues, and then he'll reach out. Okay? Because he's busy. He's not busy, but he's just, his brain is trying to figure out how to deal with the breakup or whatever is going on in your relationship. Hi, genderless giraffe. The free readings are done right now. Like I do free readings in the first hour, but I just finished with the free read. So if you like, you can donate, and I will do a reading for you if you'd like a reading, or unless you just want to chat. A genderless giraffe. It's very interesting. I didn't know giraffes could talk. How tall are you? But I actually do. Yeah, we can chat. I actually do a free read once every hour. So on when it gets to 30 minutes, I will do another free read. 17 feet. I have no idea how tall a giraffe is. I've seen them in real life, but I saw them from very high up, so I didn't get a scope on how tall they were. You're magical? How magical are you? I love magic. 17 feet is huge. I know they have long tongues. That's one thing I know about giraffes. Not that magical, surprisingly. Well, that's unfortunate because I could use some magic in my life. Everyone can use some magic in their life. Hi, Taylor Wilmore. Welcome to the chat. It's pink at the tip for like 3 inches, but the back part is black. Okay, so your tongue is like how many inches? Because I know giraffes have huge tongues. The list isn't closed, it's just the free readings are done. If you'd like a reading, you can donate and I'll give you a reading. The science behind giraffes' tongues? Really? What's the science behind it? I don't know much about it. But the list is open, Taylor, if you donate. Or if you stick around, I will make a random list and in 30 minutes I will do a free reading for someone. So basically, like the tip is same reason the human tongue is pink. Mm-hmm. Well, I have no idea why the human tongue is pink. To protect from UV radiation. Okay, I see. But then why is the rest of it black? That's so interesting that you know so many random facts about giraffes. Because it never reaches the sunlight? Ooh, I see. Wow. That's very cool and interesting. But it does reach the sunlight at some point. Wait, huh. And again, I've never seen how long a giraffe tongue is. You only evolve for what's necessary. I see. Thank you so much for the random facts on giraffes. I appreciate it. Based off the facts, based off the fact that you know so much about giraffes, I can't imagine I can't imagine what you'd want to know about real life. Since I imagine giraffes have a pretty normal life. Why do giraffes need to have such long tongues? Oh, to eat, I imagine. The necks are what Oh wow, they have really, really long necks. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, they do. So that's probably why they have such a long tongue. Interesting, interesting. Wow. Huh. I'm about to be Googling giraffes. See, giraffes are amazing because when most animals need to be taller, they evolve to have longer legs or really long tongues. I see. Wow. I'm just out here looking at giraffes. Also, your next. They curl up in a circle to sleep. No way. Giraffe sleeping. Let me see this. You do curl up in a circle. No way. Oh my god, I had no idea. This is blowing my mind. Wow, that's so cool and cute. I had no idea giraffes curl up in a circle to sleep. Hmm. Do you know where giraffes are native to? So you're within normal range. Definitely. 17 feet is huge. Hi, Nina. You're native to Africa. Hi, Nina. Welcome to the chat. But they're all over the world because I live on an island and, well, we have them in the zoo, but obviously they're not native. But yeah, like they get shipped all over the world. I wonder how they shipped a giraffe to the island. Hmm. No way. I do not believe that. 30 minutes a day? How, where does the energy come from then? 30 minutes a day? Wow, that's insane. I've seen the movie Madagascar, I just don't really remember how giraffes get shipped. Hmm. You get your energy from food, then they must eat a lot, because 30 minutes a day is not enough. Oh, hmm. Well, what about domesticated? Well, I wouldn't say zoo giraffes are domesticated, but yeah, what about giraffes like that? Constant state of fear from predators. Yeah, I imagine they would be living out in the wild. I see. Wow. 30 minutes a day is no time. None, none, none. Okay, okay, genderless giraffe. It's been 30 minutes, so I think I'm gonna give you the free read. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the free read. I hope you have a human question for me. I'm gonna give you the free read, and I think I'm gonna come off stream because I'm feeling lazy. So, yes. Thank you for enlightening me on giraffes. That was very, very, very enlightening and cool. I loved it. Go for it. Shoot. Ask me anything. I will get to the bottom of whatever you need to know. Well, the cards will. I'm gonna be using my Charlie Brown deck. Or did I use my Charlie Brown deck last time? I don't know. No, I'm using my Charlie Brown deck. Do send me the initial of your No, all you need to do is ask a question, anything, and send me the initial of your first name. That is your question? Okay, well, is this Amelia person someone you know? Or actually, it doesn't really matter. Let's just find out. What happened to Amelia Earhart? What? Tell me what happened to Amelia Earhart. I hope this is not something scary because I'm getting the chills. What happened to Amelia Earhart? 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 Wow. What do you think happened to her? What happened to Amelia? I'm getting the chills. Why are you asking me about someone who is definitely dead? Oof. What happened to Amelia Earhart? Whoa, So she was doing her job. She was doing her job. She was definitely doing her job. And this is the Eight of Pentacles, meaning impatience, perfectionism. So they were trying to make the flight, but it was they were going too fast. And oof. Well, everyone is still worried. So everyone in the past was worried, trying to figure out what happened, what happened, what happened, and keeping people up. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is something positive. So I'm guessing this is referring to her, the Queen of Pentacles. Earth Mother Nourishment. So she was doing what she loved when she went out. And then the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Impatient, impatient, careless, and rash. The Five of Cups. So much sadness. And then Judgment. What happened with Judgment? Absolution, evaluation. Chaos. Okay. Well, I don't think you need to find out. I don't think you need to know, but she's dead. She's dead. Obviously. She's dead. Yeah. She's dead. There is a lot of sadness. And then, but the thing is, I don't think it was necessarily her decision to fly through that spot. I'm getting the vibe that there were opposing forces that made her do this, and they were just arguing. But wherever she is, she went out alone. She went out alone. Yeah, she went out alone. She just had to search for me. But, obviously, she's dead if it was the 1920s. That's the creepiest question I've ever gotten. But, whew, let me knock my deck. Actually, that's no. People have asked me about dead people, but they're usually dead people they know, not random pilots from the 1920s. Yeah, I imagine there is, but it's still creepy. You seem to be fascinated by a lot of things that aren't. I don't want to say that normal people wouldn't be fascinated by, but yeah. I would think you'd ask something like a personal question, not about a random person. Not that she's random, but I mean someone in your life. Very creepy. Very, very creepy. I know they're very normal, but it's not what most people think about. Not exactly what most people think about. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. I will have a good night. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I actually do think I'm gonna stop the stream, so bye everyone.